Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. Oh, hello there. How are y'all doing today? Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. I just got back from our Mother's Day excursion down to my mom's house and got to run around the horse farm and see the horsies, and they had a great time. They really did. It was technically Danica's birthday party for my mom, too, so she loves them damn kids. It's a beautiful thing. Be able to hand your mom money, you know what I'm saying, instead of asking her for money. It's kind of crazy. And it's all thanks to you guys. So just very grateful. And I think I think this is a good idea to start off our work week this week. The Byrds. We're gonna listen to 2 tracks by them. One track we've already heard because it's a Bob Dylan cover, which is Mr. Tambourine Man. And the second one is "You Want to Be a Rock and Roll Star." And that one's from 1967. The Mr. Tambourine Man is off their first album called Mr. Tambourine Man. And yeah, this is our Alpha Patron Joel's pick. I've been really digging the Byrds, man. It's cool to see, like, 'cause, I love CSN and CSNY so much that, I don't know, it's really cool to see where they all started. I think I'm going to actually be getting a Holly song on here eventually, too, so we can check out Nash's stuff. After hearing Cathedral last Saturday, holy shit. I gotta check out that Songs for Beginners album. I think that's what it's called. So, maybe sometime soon. But yeah, let's get right into it. If y'all aren't subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah. Leave a like, leave a comment, do something. I'd appreciate it. Alrighty, here we go. First up, Mr. Tambourine Man by the Byrds. Bob Dylan cover in 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Not today, sir. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me. In the jingle jangle morning, I'll come following you. Take me for a trip upon your magic swirling ship.
Like that little faint electric
My
guitar.
senses
Oops.
have been stripped, and my hands can't feel to grip, and my toes too numb to step. Wait only for my boot heels to be wandering.
He does a good Dylan. He really does.
I'm ready to go anywhere. I'm ready for to fade onto my own parade. Cast your dancing spell my way.
That's Gene Clark?
I promise to go under it.
Sorry, I was trying to find who was singing.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song for me.
Still my favorite Dylan song.
I'm not sleepy and there ain't no place I'm going to. Hey, Mr. Tambourine Man, play a song
They play it slower.
in the jingle jangle morning. I'll come following you.
At least with the vocals. Man, it's over so quick. I don't know. I like the little additions from it, but I think I still prefer the original.
That man on the end is Jim McQuinn. The one playing bass is Chris Hillman. The one playing drums is Michael Clark. And I'm David Crosby. And
Captain
when
Crosby.
we are together, they call us the Byrds.
America. Fuck yeah.
So you want to be a rock and roll star? Then listen now to what I say. Just get an electric
That bass is
guitar
crazy.
and take some time and learn how to play. And when your head's gone right and your pants are tight, it's gonna be alright.
Crosby's always had that mustache, bro. That's baby mustache.
Sell your soul to the company who are waiting there to sell plastic ware. And in a week or two, if you make the charts, the girls will tear you apart.
This video's crazy.
What you paid for your riches and fame, was it all a strange game? You're a little insane. The money that came and the public acclaim. Don't forget what you are. You're a rock and roll star. La 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 la.
So quick. I feel like the song is like just getting going, you know what I mean? And then it's over. That was a cool video though. Thank you, Joel, for sending that one in. I love seeing the old timey kind of promo videos, music videos, whatever you want to call them, you know. So I liked that subtle electric addition, like those like just really faint electric guitar notes. I kind of like the bass a little bit more in their version, but for the most part, I still like Bob Dylan's version more. It had more time to breathe. I think that's the same thing I said about the last cover they did. They really shorten it. I mean, I know they have to though, so like I don't like hold it against them obviously, but I do like that, you know, Bob kind of lets the songs breathe and gives them time to grow and, you know, reach the zenith and come back down and all that. He knows what he's doing. These guys know what they're doing too. They have a great harmony when they sing together. They have a very, for that era too, a very eclectic sort of groupings like of their styles, like, you know, the different stuff that they do. The few like songs I have heard, you know, a couple are Dylan covers, and I definitely hear the Dylan inspiration in them, but I definitely hear a little bit of Beatles too. But at the same time, it feels like an American sort of version of it. Like it also has like the American folk vibes, you know, at the same time. Obviously that follows Crosby to CSN and CSNY and all that stuff too. And he's just that whole area where they all came from, you know, well, not where they all came from, but, you know, Laurel Canyon and all that whole group of people. What an explosion of just creativity and talent. Like it's like even their bench players were like superstars basically nowadays, you know. I think that even, who am I gonna? Not Jackson Brown. He wasn't a bench player. I don't even know who to name. But you know what I'm saying? Like even the ones that weren't that well known. Like nowadays, their music is like worth its weight in gold if it was coming out these days. You know. But I don't know, man. I really enjoyed the second one. I liked a little bit more maybe just because I'm partial to the Dylan original. I'm already a Dylan fan. I'm like, no, I like Dylan's. That's funny to me. But yeah, the second one I think I liked more. I liked the kind of more faster pace to it. I didn't like how they slowed down the lyrical cadence and like the lyrics and stuff for Tambourine Man. I kind of like how fast and kind of uppity the original is, but it was still a really, really good cover though. I like that they gave it their own spin and their own interpretation of it. You know, it was kind of a more sorrowful, just mourn-filled kind of mourn-filled kind of song. It kind of felt a little more down than up compared to Dylan's, but still it was a great song though. I liked it. Second one, I like the bass a lot more, and that one too, man. Like if you really listen for it, it's kind of buried in the mix with the bass players going crazy. So yeah, it was Jim McGowan, David Crosby, Michael Clark on the drums, but except Mr. Tambourine Man, of course. So who was All right, so Hal Blaine was drummer on Mr. Tambourine Man. Leon Russell played electric piano on Mr. Tambourine Man. Larry Knechtel played electric bass on Mr. Tambourine Man. Bill Pittman, rhythm guitar on that one. Jerry Cole, rhythm guitar on that one. So I guess everybody... And then Gene Clark did vocals on Mr. Tambourine Man. Then David Crosby did vocals on Mr. Tambourine Man. See, like the whole listing is so hard. It says it's adapted from the CD liner notes. Well, the CD liner notes are annoying as fuck. Well, damn. Well, hopefully I got the names right. And then for the second one, you heard him introduce them, so you know who they are. I definitely heard McGowan's name and Crosby. I don't know if I heard Gene Clark's name, but who knows. I really enjoyed that though. I've noticed that I listen to a lot of music on the channel. Some I like better than others, obviously. But I've noticed that this whole net of like Laurel Canyon and like Laurel Canyon adjacent, all that stuff, all that folk music from the the mid '60s on, like I don't know, man. I just feel this like really special connection to it. I don't know if it's American or not. I don't know if that's a thing or not, because I felt a weird connection to Genesis' stuff, and they're from Britain, so it's I don't know. But that's where my lineage is from too. So who knows? My grandfather might have been, my real blood grandfather must have been blasting some Genesis or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. That was really good. It's a good way to start off the week. It's especially the second song. I like the drumming on that one. Whoever was that, I don't know if it was Michael Clark or Hal Blaine or who it was on the second one. I know he said the names, but I got so into the music that I kind of forgot two of the other names, so I apologize. He's fucking said it, Lee. Get your shit together. But that was great, though. Thank you, Joel, for sending that in. I liked it. I really do like the Dylan covers, because it's like it's always like the opposite of what he does, good or bad, you know what I'm saying? Like it's basically a different version of it, and I kind of like that. And I've been really digging the Dylan stuff lately. Just, I don't know, his whole story and I know that, I don't know if it's like half of it's made up or what, I don't know what somebody said. I shouldn't just trust YouTube comments and just say things, you know what I mean? I don't know what his story is, but like from what I heard from him, I connect with him, I definitely do. I understand the running away and doing all that shit, like, I don't know. I just really connect with him, and I like his music and the covers of his music, obviously. So that was great. Thank you again, Joel, and that is it out of me. Thank you for watching, guys. If you all don't know, we have Patreon right here. That is a picture of it. There is a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. Join any of the tiers, get access to all of our block videos, Patreon exclusives. There's also a PayPal link as well in the description if you want to send a tip or request in that way, but then you'd be missing out on all the full album reactions and Patreon exclusives, all that stuff. There is hours and hours of videos in there that you have not seen if you're a fan of the channel. You are missing out because we have a great community. You get access to our Discord server where you get to vote on our Spotlight Artist of the Month and Spotlight Artist songs and such. They're voting right now, so if you join Patreon and then join the Discord server, because there's a link for the Discord server, you can vote on what songs we're going to be doing. This month it's Elton John, but we're voting on June's right now. So you have to join Patreon and you have to join Discord so Barry and Elias can tally everything up for the votes. It is much appreciated. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you later. Happy